time, of course, but sometimes.
Something to remember about fatal four-way matches is that there's so much hysteria that you can have more than one match going on at the same time.
I'm not having this.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Oh my gosh, not the table!
And now another shot with that folding table.
You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
That'll make your heart beat.
What a punch!
No.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I won't be able to breathe for a week.
Anybody got that?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that. We knew Titus O'Neil was tough, but how much more can he take? He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him. That's a good point. But you have to remember, this guy has absolutely no quit in it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What do you think it is that has kept John Cena from being... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power. There's no telling what's going to happen here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
Why is it not ready?
Braun Strowman takes the upper hand here. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Get up. Stand up.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Braun Strowman connecting there with a good shot.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there too many times.
He knocked me off my feet.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The guy just stood on me.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Action outside.
Really?
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? You can't help but wonder if he can turn things around here in this four-way match.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
You know, every now and then, it's okay to break from the game plan and take a bold risk. I'm thinking that right now might be one of those times, Michael.
Come on.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Look at this pony strong.
No.
How strong is this guy? That'll leave a mark. Oh, this isn't good.
The attitude adjustment.
He's won another. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's got to be history.
Oh, come on.
Is he still even conscious?
No,
Oh, man. I'll make this real easy for everyone. You have 3 adversaries to watch out for, and it's every person for themselves.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
Look.
Back inside the ring now.
Oh, my gosh.
He made this table match one for the ages.
It's the bonus history.
Here's your winner,
It's the bonus
Titus
history.
O'Neil.
That's a big win for him, ladies.
A bonus history. Понимаете?
Brock Lesnar.
What? Nope.
Chris Jericho. Curtis Axel. Luke Harper.
When we return, it's a battle where the
Royal
participants will
Rumble?
need to
I
know
didn't choose
where they
Royal
are
Rumble.
at all times.
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Like they don't in other battles.
It's
No,
Team
not tag
Brock
team.
Lesnar versus Team Curtis Axel.
I've been waiting for this matchup.
Now
Come on, ring the
I'm
bell.
alive, right, the blood on the line, the blood on the blade. But you probably think that I'm insane. A fruit roll-up. Fruit roll-up. Blech. A fruit roll-up. Ugh. Wow, Lesnar. I'm his
The following
annoying
tag team
manager,
contest
Paul
is scheduled
Heyman.
for
So annoying. He's like, Brock Lesnar is the best. No one can beat this man. Annoying. I don't care who this is. I know who it is, so I don't need to know. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, at least I'm not hanging in. In you go. What is
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
What a shot by Curtis Axel. Well, on the topic of Curtis Axel here, tell us your thoughts. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I'll need to see more to make an educated pick. But at this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see Curtis Axel and his partner victorious here tonight.
There's such a strong unit in there that I'd look for his team to take advantage of any mistakes their opponents make and get out of here with the win.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
You don't see that move every day.
Jericho. What offense!
He's starting to stagger a bit, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Harper reverses it.
Oh, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move.
Jericho struggling a bit. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Here's a cover. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper. Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills.
Playing my games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Off the apron and down to the floor. Jericho's skill set is as fast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho,
And he does, and he sits out, and Jericho's got it in.
look at the pressure he's putting on him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, looking to make home breaker.
Good night.
He's out.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn.
And will this be it? It may be. You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my, he's wild in there.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. The back of his head is taking an incredible beating.
Yeah, and that's a sensitive spot. It can't handle much abuse.
What's Jericho got to do to win at this point? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know what? It looks to me like somebody needs to be taught a serious lesson in respect. And tonight might be just the night when that lesson gets taught. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Well, that missed it all right. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
That'll leave you gasping for air. Harper reverses it.
Oh, you know, for a big guy, Luke Harper can really move.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
One of these guys is going to win. He may get the 3 count right there.
It's going to be close.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. First time for everything, I guess. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
driven through the mat.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Jericho goes
Double
right.
kill.
His body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, the ref just got taken out. The momentum has shifted in favor of Jericho now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, look at Jericho.
Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in?
He may have to submit here. Referee asking. He whipped that one. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Not this. Code breaker. Good night. He's out. He is just getting busted up. Well, this might be the worst yet.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Chris Jericho so smug and arrogant. You know Jericho's not a guy that thinks the sun's at the center of the solar system. He thinks he is. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he just got laid out.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Wow, he's still down after that.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He gets out of trouble there.
Stay down! Stay down! Big Luke Harper.
That's some clothesline.
I love a good clothesline.
He's just getting...
Yeah, this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
At what point, King, did a win like that says a lot about a duo?
Here are your winners, Curtis Axel.
It's a great move any way you look at it. Y2J starting things off here for his team.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your...
We're off, and this tag team match is so volatile, it could explode into an all-out riot.
You know, after all the pre-match hype, I expect this one to be one for the ages.
Always interested to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
What do you believe Curtis Axel is thinking about? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
I have to say, I think that this team's ready to go right to the top of WWE's tag team division. You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
Get out the ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
And that one hurt his hand.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more even than Brock Lesnar trying.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Second time's a charm. Lesnar goes for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
You can't teach heart, believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it, exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have. Quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, Curtis Axel and Luke Harper.
We're officially underway here and talk about setting a tone. The beast incarnate Brock Lesnar is starting things off.
You're right. And this particular tag team encounter should be a memorable one.
I can't believe I get paid for this.
Me either.
But regardless, the show has begun. Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Well, on the topic of Curtis Axel here, tell us your thoughts. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I'll need to see more to make an educated pick. But at this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see Curtis Axel and his partner victorious here tonight.
When you have such a dominant personality, working in a tag team match must be difficult. But these two seem to make it work. Oh, man, that knee looked painful. You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business. So it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past it. It's a great move any way you look at it. Y2J starting things off here for his team.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one. Oh, man, all that weight just comes crashing down.
Man.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
What must be going through the mind of Chris Jericho as we get started here? It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
What I think will happen is his team will take advantage of any mistakes that are made and score the victory.
How?
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder.
Jericho going for the cover, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Talk to me. Go. Damn it. Wait, you got... Damn it.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly. Oh, no! Hard shot now. Nasty landing. I think everyone knows how that must feel. Watch out!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. A quick reversal there by Curtis Axel. He saw that one coming.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flow.
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Me and this guy are just trying to kill these two people. I snapped him back.
Chris Jericho has found an answer here.
And now the veteran Jericho building momentum.
Curtis Axel is starting to hit the wall physically now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beating in the past.
Walls of Jericho, locked in, center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure.
Why is the monster?
And he has to tap out.
Here are your winners, Brock Lesnar and Chris Jericho.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Right from the opening bell, Curtis Axel really looked lost out there tonight.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Right, can you tell him to stop talking about that? Yes. No, I said stop talking about do you like grass. One. My waifu. My waifu. Oh my god. Right, that's just annoying.
It'll be Kalisto versus Tyler Breeze.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
You like Jays?
Here comes Kalisto.
He'll be flying in here.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And his opponent from seasonal residency.
What's this?
Well, I don't think he wants to wait, Cole.
Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is going to be good.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude then, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
And wow, Kalisto carries the hopes and dreams of the Mexican people on his shoulders, and he looks more than capable of carrying them.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
What a shot by Tyler Breeze. I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
First time for everything, I guess.
He was one step ahead on that one.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Tyler Breeze going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
Here's your winner, Tyler Breeze.
Oh, not you like jazz.
Have you seen you like jazz?
No, I don't want to. You're not. Yeah.
The
Open and happy.
change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
Oh,
We
yes,
have The
what?
Rock against Diego.
Oh, yes, what?
Oh, man. I
yes,
can't
what?
wait to see these two go at it.
Oh, no. You like Jays? You like Jays? My God. The heck is that?
And his opponent, representing Los Matadores.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
We knew this could happen.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
I'm ready for it. Oh, if you can hear it, yeah, I saw it. You like Jazz 10-hour version. You like Jazz 10 hours. This guy was just itching the book. Oh.
A third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock, so let's kick back and watch the legend in action. The Rock going to work now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Diego is really going to town right now.
Yeah, Diego's on a roll.
Nice reversal.
A nice shot by The Rock. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Rock going to work now. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The Rock may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call rock bottom, the rock bottom.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. 2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
What is that? What is that?
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
If anyone can, Diego can take this loss and turn it into a positive.
You're right. Diego is a positive thinker. He always looks on the bright side.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.